There's a reason why P&O Cruises are known as Britain's favourite cruise line. And this week in Planet Cruise Weekly, we're going to look at one of the ships that really epitomises this, P&O Cruises Oceana. From the moment you step on board Oceana, you are in for an outstanding experience. She has a distinctive style and character that makes her one of the best loved mid-sized family ships. Lots of deck space, open, luxurious and airy feel to life on board. She is the perfect ship for enjoying outdoor activities and relaxation in the sunshine. But before we start, make sure you do hit that subscribe button and the bell next to it to stay up to date with all our cruise and travel videos. It's really simple. It's ding dong.
Done.
Also,
Is that on my one line for the day?
That is, there we are. Also, if you want us to keep making video content like this, do hit that like button to let us know. It's really, really important. Now, the first thing you'll notice on Oceana as you walk on board is her impressive 4-deck high atrium. It seems really contemporary with its glass elevator, stained glass ceiling, sweeping marble staircase, and trickling water features, much like the entrance to your own home, Glenn.
Exactly. On arrival to your cabin, you'll be offered mineral water and a pamper pack. All cabins have Egyptian cotton sheets, air conditioning, free tea and coffee making facilities. Of course, we're British. Minibar, hairdryer, safe in cabin, TVs, and a good size ensuite bathroom with white company toiletries packs. On top of this, you'll have a daily cabin steward service.
Now you could upgrade to a suite experience, giving you a personal haven to really retreat, relax, indulge and entertain in. A suite treats you to a whirlpool bath, daily canapes, a butler service, inclusive room service, and the always favourable early embarkation, which can be a real bonus, plus much, much more. Now the lounge has a sofa, plus there's table and chairs, there's a mini stereo and TV, as well as of course a radio, so you can keep up to date with all that history and news. Plus they'll also have a floor to ceiling glass door leading you out to your own balcony space, where again there'll be chairs and table out there.
Now the next thing I want you to know is, where am I eating? Now on Oceana, the main restaurant is called Liguorian Restaurant and the Adriatic Restaurant. Now in Liguorian Restaurant you have the option to dine with Freedom Dining. Freedom Dining is included in your fare. You also have the option to arrive at the restaurant anytime between 6 and 9:30 p.m. The table sizes range from 2 to 8 people. And if the table size you want isn't available, don't worry. You'll be given a pager and notified when one is available for you.
You'll enjoy the atmosphere of a main dining room with a fantastic 5-course menu, 6 courses on gala nights.
Nice.
Result. And on top of this, if you wish, you can choose to dine with different people on a different sized table each night. There are also gluten-free, low sugar and vegetarian items that appear and are denoted specifically on each menu. And the Liguorian gives you 2 sittings for breakfast as well as for a buffet lunch.
Now club dining is also included, but is more like the traditional style of dining while cruising. Now this is in the Adriatic Restaurant, where you'll have the option to dine with 2 different times, 6:30 p.m. or 8:30 p.m. This way you'll have a table reserved and a guaranteed time to eat at the same time every single evening with the same people and the same waiters, which many people do prefer.
The Plaza is the ship's buffet, and this is also included in the price of your cruise. It takes up the whole of Deck 14's front area and is open all day from 6:30 a.m. Through to 2 or sometimes 3 a.m.
Yeah, I know.
It's open later, depending on where the ship is the next day. There's also a good variety of dishes in the buffet to get stuck into.
Now breakfasts include continental items like fruit, pastries and yogurt, as well as cereal and hot options such as bacon, eggs, hash brown, waffles and made to order omelette stations. For lunch, passengers can expect salad, both build your own and pre-made option, cold meats, soups of the day, several main course choices, breads, cold desserts and hot puddings.
In the evenings, there are themed meals, including Italian and Indian being very, very popular. And the curries, particularly as we've mentioned, are a real standout. Now, each night's offerings feature entrees and international deli selections, as well as lots of different carvery and grill items, great vegetarian choices and desserts. And on top of this, the buffet area was recently refitted to include the addition of an extra fee draft lager. So if you do like your beers fresh and pulled nice and long, that's the place to go. Also, on deck 14, there is the Horizon Grill. Now, this overlooks the main pool area, and this is the place to be when it's nice and hot. Great place to go and get your lunch. You can get burgers there, hot dogs, and a nice portion of cheeky chips.
Now, moving on to some of the fee-paying restaurants. Now, we're going to start with Café Jardin, or as the locals call it, Café Jardin. Now, although it's a fee dining venue, Café Jardin is also open for breakfast between 7 a.m. and 11 a.m. and lunch from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. free of charge. It's based on food from Italy, and each morning a breakfast buffet including smoothies, fruit, cold cuts, cheese, bread and assorted pastries. There's Mediterranean baked eggs and baked baguettes with halloumi and veggies. Lunch features items including minestrone soup, caprese baked portobello mushrooms, a mozzarella beef burger, thin crust pizzas and calzones. Something for all that Mediterranean taste.
I'm so hungry now. Now, when we say it's a for-fee venue, it's around £8.50 per person to dine there for dinner, which is, yeah, it's ridiculous.
We're going to do it when we go on board.
Yeah, good place to go and eat. Highly recommended.
Definitely, £8.50.
Yeah, and in the evening, of course, it becomes a bistro-style restaurant for that £8.50, overlooking the atrium. You'll need to reserve a table. Have you reserved a table already?
Not yet, we're not going till November.
Okay, so you've got a bit of time. Well, within the first few days of your cruise, you can speak to any of your Planet Cruise experts to help you do that. And it continues the Italian theme because there's going to be cheese boards, bruschetta, lovely range of meats, as well as things like fresh sea bass, pork milanese, mozzarella, basil, and tomato ravioli hearts.
So moving on to now the Beach House. Now this restaurant is from around £7.50 per person. Again, really, really good value, and it's on deck 14. It's got a good range of things that I love. Starters like bacon and cheese potato skins, boneless chicken thighs, nachos and hush puppies. Mains that include salmon, chicken and cabana subs, and stir-fried sizzling platters with prawns, turkey, New York strip steak or grilled chili halloumi. I think there's a small extra to have those as well. And for some tempting desserts, including a decadent chocolate fondant for 2 people for £4 extra, you can buy that as well. There are also other options too, and the food here is fantastic. As I said, make sure you go with a very empty belly because you'll be full once you get away from the table.
There's another great venue that you can dine in called the Street Food Kitchen, and this is between £3.50 to £5.95 per person per meal, which again is excellent value. And it's a great alternative place to go for lunch or maybe a pre-dinner snack. Here you have lots of nice light bites, that kind of tapas feel. Some options can be paired with or selected with softer alcoholic drinks as a package. And it's also a great place because you get to look out over the pool, see people enjoying themselves. Then there's Sundays, and this is open depending on the weather. And here they serve Jude's ice cream by the tub as well as by the scoop. And if you ever tasted Jude's ice cream, it is absolutely delicious. On top of this, there's a variety of different toppings and sauces you can get. Number 1 ice cream topping.
Chocolate sauce.
Okay, mine's 100,000.
Now, moving on to room service. Now, lastly, it's worth noting that there is the option to eat a la carte with room service. These include a free continental breakfast each morning, including fruit juice, smoothies, yogurt, cereal, fruit, bakery items, toast and paninis. These items are ordered via the menu card that passengers hang outside their door before retiring for the evening. Then from 11 a.m, there's a large selection of sandwiches and wraps available, along with large plates like fried chicken, burgers, hot dogs, beef and ale pie and pizzas. Asian, Indian, Mexican, seafood, vegetarian and children's options are well as available as desserts and cream tea, and there's not a Ryvita in sight, so get ready to pile on them pounds.
For time spent in the sun, there are no less than 3 swimming pools and whirlpools on board. And if you are possibly fair of skin and don't want to spend too much time out in the sun, don't worry, because there is ample canopy shading, as well as lots of loungers for relaxing with a book, which you can borrow from the library. Everything's covered. You can also spend some time playing any of the various sports, which they hold up near the ship's funnel, and take part in some of those complimentary fitness classes. I can see you doing a bit of Pilates, Glenn.
Oh yeah, love it. There's a fantastic selection of shops available on board to browse through, and you can indulge in some al fresco snacks and drinks in the outdoor bars. There's also plenty on offer for children of all ages as well, from the Reef Club to the Oasis Teen Spa. They've even got their own arcade room to master as well. So let's talk about health and wellness with our spa and gym facilities on board. Now, on board you'll find the luxurious spa facilities including a sauna, steam room and even hair and beauty salon that has got everything there for you to be truly pampered. In the renowned Oasis Spa, you can relax with a selection of treatments from the therapy hydrolift facials to a stone therapy massage to help melt your tensions away. Or why not try something a little bit different with some stress-free acupuncture?
Have you ever walked inside a gym?
I don't want to talk about it.
When it comes to the evening entertainment, there are some excellent options offered by the Footlights Theatre, which you can enjoy as a cinematic experience by day and more of a West End style musical extravaganza by night. There's also the Starlights Show Lounge, which is another slightly smaller venue where they show cabarets and there's other live performances. Really, really great, engaging and slightly more interactive type of entertainment.
Now you can enjoy the cocktails and club vibes in the club, spinning the latest tunes on the latest sound equipment. Then why not make your way to the Monte Carlo Club Casino, where you'll find the latest in the world of slot machines. 3-card, poker, blackjack, bingo and video horse racing. A game, of course, for everyone.
So there we have it. That's our review of P&O Cruises Oceana. Now, is there anything we missed? Have you booked to go on board? Will you maybe bump into Glenn and
in
family?
November in Dubai.
So let us know in the comments below if any of those apply to you. We do love you getting in touch. We want you to join the conversation with us here at Planet Cruise. And of course, tell us what you're looking forward to most when it comes to your next cruise. Please also make sure you like this video, share it amongst your friends. And apart from that, this has been Planet Cruise Weekly. I'm Keith, that's Glenn.
Cheers.
We'll see you soon.
Cheers, guys.
Hi everyone, thanks very much for watching the video. Please don't forget to comment and subscribe below, and remember to click the bell to get those notifications turned on. And if you're looking for more fantastic travel content like this, then click on the videos to the right. It will be really, really informative. Or you can click on the Planet logo to the left and go to our website for some really fantastic deals. Thanks for watching.